Okay, let's see the first person will be showing up here. While we wait, this is Marthyvational TV. We shed light on topics relating to marriages and relationships. So singles and for those who are married, it's a priority. Matters of the heart are crucial, and which is why this channel of mine is dedicated solely for it. Yeah. So let's see the first person who's going to be eating this. So there's this interesting topic I want to talk about. The big question every single must answer. Like, it's very important. So while I wait for the first person who's going to eat on before we kick off, let's see who's going to be the first. Who's going to be the first? Who's going to be the first? They're not so easy like that for small channels to grow, supporting one another is crucial. I'm usually anxious, nervous when doing this live show because, you are with the question of, will someone click? Would people watch? Because I've learned not to share links to family, friends. If you want to get real followership, true subscribers, it is in putting yourself out there and see those who like what you do and just support it. This is what I've learned. So, who's going to be the first? We're waiting. Oh, since we have one person here, if you're just tuning in, you can do well to hit the like button and, signify by leaving your favorite emoji. Okay. Okay, thanks for joining. Thanks for tuning in. So I decided to talk on a topic. Thanks for tuning in. If you are just joining, kindly do well to hit the like button and do well to drop your favorite emoji. This is Marthyvational TV, and we talk about matters relating to relationships, dating. Matters of the heart are crucial, which is why this channel is solely dedicated to it. You want to live a happy life, it begins from the heart and then the mind. So if you're just tuning in, thank you once again for tuning in. So I'm going to be talking about a lot of people have been discussing this with me. The big question every single ladies must answer. I find that a lot of persons just delve into relationship, marriage, simply because of some reasons best known to them. And because of that, I used to say that marriage is a lifelong commitment and forever is too long a journey to endure such. Enduring such wouldn't be easy. Imagine being with the one person. Hi, Christine. Thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate. Can you do well to hit the like button if you're just tuning in, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'm really so happy to have you guys here. Okay, so the big question every single lady must answer. It is very, very important if you want to be definite, if you want to live a wonderful life in marriage. A lot of persons have actually missed it because of their choices. And before I got married, as a single, I began to ask myself some questions. Why do I want to get married? Why do I want a relationship? Why do I want a man so badly? Because we get so engrossed with what is going on around us that it kind of define what we want instead of we making our own choices ourselves. When I was single, I'd cried my eyes out. Why was that pressure weighing down on me? because of, the society where I live in, because of the pressure. Not necessarily, I didn't face pressure from parents, but the social media is mounting pressure on your face. You see your peers, those who you are actually even older than, get married, and you are like, God, when would it be my turn? And all those things make us take, wrong decisions in the person we spend eternity with. And as singles, it's important that you've waited for so long. You've waited long already. So why then Ugochukwu Wandu, thank you for joining. Thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Don't forget to hit the like button and do well to subscribe to my channel as well. Okay, so I met a lady who I asked the lady this question. I want this to be interactive. If you're a single out there, I want to know what you think about this topic, like the big question every single lady must answer before stepping into marriage. Like, are you sure of the person you want to be with, or you are delving into that marriage because, I feel let me just go in there. When we go into that relationship, we begin to figure it out. And it's not done that way. It's not done that way. I'll cry my eyes out at night and ask God. I was almost approaching 30. And it feels like, God, people are talking. There are gossips in the air. There are gossips here and there. I must say that singles are trying. But the thing is, you must validate yourself first. You must respect yourself. You must love yourself. You must know that as a single, you are whole and complete. I asked the lady, I said, why do you want to get married? Like, why do you need a man urgently? She said, to escape poverty. And I'm like, are you lazy? To escape poverty. You want to get married because it's a means of escaping the state that you are in. And that's a mistake that we all make, because you go into those marriages, you have, your husband is wealthy, he has all it takes, but then you find out that there's a vacuum yet to be filled. You might have those things, the wealth that you want, the prosperity that you want, but no peace of mind. And that is what we all don't really put into consideration as singles. I'm grateful to God that I sat down to calm the course. They say you must first build a house, must first sit to calm the course. This person is forever. Like, a lot of singles take forever lightly. Like, forever is a forever thing. No one prays. Even those who are divorced didn't pray to be divorced in the beginning. They never envisioned divorce. They never thought that there will be such a time in their lives where they are going to make that tough decision. Someone actually say, seeing the person whom you divorced is more like reawakening the dead. Because you keep seeing these people every day. At least the dead is gone and you don't get to see their faces again. But seeing the people you now divorced, doing well, doing better, if you are not strong enough, it will hit deep on you. So it's not like they are happy that they are divorced. It's not like divorce is a good thing. I know some persons engaged in it because, their mental health, abusive relationship abuse, but we know sometimes these signs show themselves, but because we are so clouded with, I just want to get married. Don't let the pressure decide the decision you make. As a single, be conscious. Know what it is you want. Know that you are ready for it. I actually stated some things down, the reason as to why most singles say, okay, fine, I'm ready to get married. I want to get married. Number one that I stated here is to escape loneliness. This is ridiculous. To escape loneliness. You want a man. Thank you so much. You want a man. See, men are meant to work. They won't always be there. But the little time they would have, they will spend the quality time with you. So you won't always have the availability of these men. They have work to do. They need to provide. They need to take care of you. They need to go out and work. As a matter of fact, that was a command that God gave in the book of Genesis. The men, their duty is to till the ground, is to take care of their family, is to feed their family, take care of this garden. You are also his guardian to take care of you as well. And so there's some ladies, human hair. Oh, your friend got married and divorced 3 times. Whoa, 3 times. Gosh, I'm sure a lot of people can take that. Like, how is her state of mind? How is she dealing? How is she dealing with it? God, 3 whole times. I that's huge. That's huge. I pray that God comforts her because it's a lot. It's a lot. So we just in order for some things not to happen, we don't need to wait until we hit rock bottom before realizing that. Which is why I'm doing this video for us. Know what it is you truly want and make your decisions rightly. Don't jump into marriage because you want to escape loneliness. No. If you can't find solace in yourself, it's not until you go outside before you find it from those people. Nah. You must first of all be sure of what it is you want. Yes, understanding. Okay, Christine said it's understanding. All right, yeah. Yes, if there's no understanding in marriage, it causes breaches. As a matter of fact, I think communication is a major yardstick for a lasting relationship. But before stepping into it, if you're with a person who you feel, you feel whole with, you feel at peace with, then that wouldn't be a problem for you. Communicating with the person wouldn't be a problem. You would hide anything from those people. And when that is in place, it will be difficult for the devil to crush those marriages, those relationships. It's going to definitely last last long rather. Okay, so don't get married because you want to escape loneliness. That's a no-no. Oh, she says she always cries to those fake relationships. Oh my goodness. It's not easy. It's a matter of the art. It's not easy to deal with. Especially when you wake up every day, social media, you see them there. It gives a constant reminder. And when those people are now happy after they left you is something. So she must find happiness in herself. She must validate herself and ask herself, why is this really? If she does not deal with the reason why the divorce keeps coming over and over and over again, it may continue to repeat. So she must sit. Why are these things happening? Why this divorce? Am I at fault? Is she at fault? Is there anything I need to fix? Because she must prioritize herself now and not those people. Sort what needs to be sorted before delving into the next boat. Like someone used to define relationship to me, say relationship is relating before entering the ship. It is in the moment of relating with these people you see if your priorities tally. If you both have similar goals, similar agenda, similar drive, or you are heading to different destination. Because at the end of the day, when you find out that you are going to different destination, you hit rock bottom, and at the end of the day, it's not what you bargained for. Okay, she's not at fault. Yeah, I get. That is why I said she should evaluate herself. Is it that she loves too much, that they take the love for granted? Is it that there are actually some men who would say, I don't like the way you care, you just care too much. And because of that, they say he's boring. I don't know. Who wouldn't like a woman who cares for them? So I have not married. I need more of your tips on how to know the red flag. Oh, sure. I'll be doing another video, but okay, no problem. I'm just going to be dropping it here as well to know red flag. But I think if we can sort this particular one out, then there is no way. But number one that I will tell you, that this scripture that helps me, if you're a Christian, it says, the heart of man is desperately wicked, who can know? So I've learned one thing. Before I got married, I learned to take my relationship, my plan, any structure that comes to God first. Because he knows the heart of man, he makes the choice and tells me, he sees the future from the beginning. So when making marital decision, when making decision that has to do with the state, the heart, matters of the heart, take it to God first. Because there are a lot of red flags that we ignore. You are in a relationship, your husband tells you, your boyfriend tells you have big nose, you are just too fat. And we count these things as nothing. I'm joking. He embarrasses you outside, he says some things and just tells you it's a mistake, I was just joking. Those little jokes sometimes, they actually meant it. You are too fat. When you not get married and you give birth to one or two and you get fatter, would he still love you the way he met you before? Would he still love you? So there are just some things you need to put in place. You must first know yourself. Oh, the men wanted their money. Oh, I see. They wanted their money. I don't know. A lot of men out there. Gold diggers. Okay, I'm still gonna reiterate what I said earlier. God should make a decision for her. And I'm very sure that the lost years will be restored. Another reason why people get married, why single ladies rush to want to get married, to flee from shame of being single. Flee from shame of being single. I'm single, all my friends are married, I want to get. Don't let anyone push you. Just know, make sure that you are ready. You know that it is time. You know that, okay, I am capable. There's a scripture that says, he that find a wife, find a good thing and obtain favor from the Lord. He didn't say he that find a girlfriend. He that finds a lady, he that finds a fiancé. So what you must do as a lady, a single lady, build yourself to the standard of a wife. How? All of those qualities of a wife. Are you caring? Are you kind? Are you willing to be loyal to your partner? Are you willing to compromise? Are you willing to break boundaries? Are you willing to, there are a lot of things, characteristics. There's this Proverb 31 woman. If you study it well, characteristics of a wife. Can you deal? Can you compromise? Can you sacrifice? Can you take care of? There are just these things that God has given us the standard for us to work on. And if we can hit that standard, then what is the best age for marriage as a man? As a man, it depends. There are actually 25, 24. There are actually some persons who are matured in sense, in experience, and not in age. So I'd say it depends. A man can be 25 and, is capable, experienced, he can take care of you, he loves you, he's kind, he has the characteristics you want. They are much more mature, and there are some men who are 40 years and they are not matured. So age is not maturity. So don't use that as a basis for saying, okay, you are 25, so I don't want to get married to you. I've actually met someone who is older than the husband, but the husband is much more experienced and matured than she is. And he's helping her grow. So it's not about the age. It can be 25, 26, 27, 30, 40. But mind you, note that there are some men who are 40, 45, and yet are not mature. They still act like children. They still act like kids. Okay. So number 2, I said to flee from shame of being single. Don't be ashamed of being single. You are whole already. You must appreciate yourself. You must love yourself. And no shaking. And number 3, singles delve into marriage to avoid pressure from family, friends, and peers. You are the one who is going to be spending the rest of your life with this person, not your family, not your friends, not your peers, not your parents. So you should be sure of what you want, not because of the pressure you are facing. I think my dad never came to my face to tell me, you are not getting any younger. Because they know that the pressure will be too high on me. It will be too hard on me. And I might just make any random choices. At the end of the day, regret it. So they gave me time. Are people not coming? Is there anything? Do you want us to pray with you? And, I had this peace. And in peace, you can make the right decision. And number 4, to escape from poverty. I stated earlier, some ladies just want to jump into marriage because, I know the family I'm coming from. I don't want to face that same thing. I'm not saying you should get married to someone who's extremely poor. You should be able to plan together, for the future and for where you are. But then, let it not be the reason why you are jumping. The person is wealthy, and because he's wealthy, you want to get married to him. Not because you love him, not because you can submit to him or anything. So, sort that out. Don't get married because you want to escape from poverty. Another one, don't get married to prove a point. Don't get married to prove a point. Okay, Kristen said, I'm 35 years. I don't have feelings and love for any woman. I'm working and doing well. You don't have feelings for any man, you mean to say? And well, I think there'll come a time where you meet the man that would sweep you off your feet. Some ladies actually think their hearts are strong. Like, I don't think I can fall in love, but you deserve to be loved. But I'm not saying you should wait for a man to love you. Love yourself first. I used to say something. I say, take yourself out on a date sometimes. Out on a date with yourself. Love on yourself. Don't wait for no man to do that for you. But for Christine, oh, you are a man. Oh, sorry about that. I thought you were. I'm sorry about that. I've been calling Christine. You say you don't have feelings for any woman, and you're working and doing well. Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry about that. Pardon my mistake. I actually thought Christine. All right. Okay. Okay. The thing is, there will come a time when you meet a woman who will sweep you off your feet. I'll say I was actually in your position before. I find it hard to kind of love on someone, like free myself to love someone. But when this particular man came, I hadn't even seen his face. It was just the message. This person was in love with my purpose, with my dream, pushing me to grow to the full potential of what God have deposited in me. It was through my podcast. I did a live show on it about a few months ago on how we met on Spotify. It was on my podcast. He listened to it and he was like, I really need to reach out to this person. We didn't know each other. Not until we met and then realized that, way back. But we never met. And just oh my goodness. I could love, but there'll come a time. The one that is yours, when it comes, you will lose your guard. Like, those your defense. You would know that, can I love like this? So, Mr. Christian, I am sure that woman is coming. All right. Robinson Jr. Hello, beautiful creators. So good to have you guys. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel while you watch. Thank you so much for joining. Okay, so never get married to prove a point. You don't try to prove a point to anybody. You might be heading to 40 and don't be in a rush. Marry someone that completes you and make you happy. Someone that makes you whole, someone that gives you peace of mind. And you see the signs even before you get married. So don't ignore them. Don't ignore them. You call them, except they are busy. They don't return your call and tell you the reason why. They talk down on you. They don't appreciate you. They don't help you build. They are just there to spend your money. Just there to take from what you have. I just want to take. I want to buy human hair. I want to buy this. There are actually some men who are like that. I want to buy this. I want to buy that. You just have to get your ground, know who you are, and don't be shaken. Don't be shaken by the things around you. And that way, God, above it all, let God be the one who orders your step, because it is very important. People pretend. I think I did a short video about someone who pretended to be who is not, simply because he wants to get married to a woman. And the lady, a lot of persons have approached her, no, I'm not interested. And then someone else, they told it to their friends, and their friends, they bet, I'm going to get her. And then made a decision, when changed who he is to who he isn't. And at the end of the day, they got married, and then he told her, I don't want to see your legs there again. This is who I truly am. I thought you said you were a tough nut to crack. Now I've gotten you. So you see, let God be your guide, because he knows the heart of man. He knows the heart of man. The heart of man is wicked. I'm not using men. I'm like stating the men and women. The man is desperately wicked. Who can tell? So since God knows the heart of man, he will lead and order your step. So the only reason why you as a single should get married should be to fulfill God's mandate and build, because you are ready. Let it be because you are ready. You are ready to get married. I feel I am matured enough to get married. I'm ready to submit. I'm ready to care, to cater for this person. I am ready to nurture. I am ready to build. I am ready to fulfill God's mandate on earth regarding marriage. Let that be your reason as a single. This is going to be the part one, because, I'm going to be rounding up here. My baby is crying. I need to hurry up there to, feed her. And so good to have you guys. Thanks for tuning in. And I'm hoping to see you guys in my next live coming up tomorrow, same time. So don't miss it. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like, do well to share, and have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It's so good to have you, Fat. And thanks, Mr. Christine, Mr. Robinson Jr., everyone who has taken their time to join this live. I really appreciate Mr. Ugo and every one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. And I wish you all a wonderful life. Great decision. And for you, Mr. Christine, don't worry. Wedding bells will soon ring. that woman who will sweep you off your feet, who will take you to the cloud and back. Yeah, the person will come your way. But just take your time. Don't be in a haste. I'm just going to run through the points. Reason why ladies marry: to escape loneliness. Don't let that be you. To flee from the shame of being single. No. Don't make decisions based on that. To avoid pressure from family, friends. Don't allow that grip you. And to escape from poverty. Nah. That shouldn't be the basis for which you make your marital decisions. To fulfill God's mandate should be the reason you are making your decision. Thanks for watching, and do have a beautiful, beautiful day. Bye. Bye. I wish you stay longer, but my baby's crying. Have a wonderful time. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Bye.